Hello everyone and welcome back to I forgot my headphones, give me a second. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode from the PixelCraft server. And today we're going to pick up where we left off last episode, unless I got one of the other videos ready. And we're going to finish off this house and finish off the present for Secret Santa. And we finally got some names on the presents. Well, not that one. Give me a sec. Yeah, not that one. Hey, this one's mine. I forgot which ones they were. It's been a few minutes since I looked. And this one's to Allie. Mary Casmus. I like that. And then we'd have no idea who that's for. Anyways, I don't know if I'm going to mention who it's for in this episode. Because I don't know when this episode will come out. So, we're gonna do the interior. I did a little bit. I added these and decided, hey, maybe I should record and get a little bit of an intro before I get too far. I'm not going to time-lapse the interior because first-person time-lapses suck, even though they're so easy to do, which is why the last episode had one. I know people don't like them. I don't really like them, but they make my job so easy on time-lapses. So that's why I do them sometimes. Let me out. Fly. Anyways, hoping this place will get a little bit more active. We had a couple of people here. You should have seen them a minute or two ago when I started. They were just telling me how nice the place was. You can read the thing there. But so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna put a chimney on. We're gonna go ahead and do the interior. I might not fully decorate because maybe that'll be part of the air quote present for Secret Santa. And then I still don't know what to do. I might just make this a outside stonework thing to look like a chimney, and then have the actual chimney out spout. I'm not sure what to call it. Come out. Let me through. Come out over here, maybe. I did initially want it to be in the center, but I don't know what else to cover this wall in. I thought about an overhang, like a lean-to, and that would look best over here because it can look a little bit worse because less people are going to be walking over here. And we might also do the trees, which will also not be in a time-lapse, I don't think. Unless... oh, maybe I will. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and I'll bring you back when I got some progress done and show you a little bit of what my plan is for the Secret Santa present. It's going to be funny, at least for me. It's going to be funny for me. Unfortunately, my Secret Santa doesn't make videos, so we won't see their reaction, which sucks. But I'm not going to force them to record, so I'll ask. No, actually, no, I won't. They don't make videos, so there isn't a reason to. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get some work done, and then we'll probably do the trees today. I'm not doing the challenge. I'm not going to try and film this all in one day. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and film it all in one day, like I did yesterday. Oh, and Merry Christmas, everybody! I don't know if I said that. And Happy New Year, depending on when this video comes out. And I still need to film an update video on how my mom's doing, though I might just wait till she's home for that. Let's get crack-a-lackin'. And we're live. Okay, guys, welcome back. I've kind of finished up a little bit of the outside. I missed a bunch of trapdoors. Wait. Is that a glitch? Is the handle supposed to go to the bottom? That's weird. Do all trapdoors do that? Anyways, some people have done some work. We got a gingerbread. Default Sergeant Default was doing that. I don't know if he watches the video, but if watches my videos, but if he does, hi. I added a chimney. I don't love it, but I tried like 3 different chimneys, and this is the one I like the most. So if you got any suggestions, I tried tough and I can't remember. Oh, I forgot to fix the roof trim. I'll do that in a minute. Anyways, still don't know what to do with this side because I did the idea that I had on this side with little overhang, and I thought, why don't I add some fake presents? So these signs are supposed to represent the wrapping paper bow things that come off the top of presents, and so's that. It's the best I could do. And then these ones don't have anything because I had no idea what to do. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, and then that's supposed to represent the same exact thing. They're small presents, you know. They're a lot smaller than the ones everywhere else, especially because there's no actual presents in these. This is the only one big enough, and 'tis empty. So I don't know. Maybe I'll put a creeper in there. That'd be funny. Lure a creeper over to put it in the present. But anyways, so this is the inside. Now I'm thinking, to make it easier on myself, I gift the interior to my Secret Santa E. My Santa E. The person I got. So it's a present for me as well. I don't have to do the interior. Woohoo! Gotta fix that. That's part of the chimney. I'm just gonna put some trapdoors over it. And it'll look fine. And yeah. But oh yeah, obviously I got a floor in. And then this is where the present will be. Now, the person I got is not on, but I don't want anybody to see that this is all part of the present. Okay, now this present will not kill them, I hope. It should not kill them in the slightest. So I'm going to put, like those boxes out there, I'm going to put one here that they break into, and then the floor is going to be made out of some sort of gravity block. They open it, pushes the piston. Everybody's seen a design like this. It'll have signs on it covering the floor, and then dripstone or something on the bottom. Oh, no, not dripstone. That'll kill them. Some sort of something. And that's my plan so far. I do have more of a plan, but I'm not going to tell you just yet and bring you along because I don't know when this video will come out. So I don't want the Secret Santa person to see what I'm going to do yet. But if you are watching, which I don't know if this person watches my videos or not, I'm sorry and you're welcome. But we have a couple more days until the Secret Santa deadline. So I'm hoping I can finish this in that. But I think that's good for this clip. I'll bring you back when I have a little bit more done in here. Okay, guys, I've got a little bit more progress to show you. The inside still looks identical because, like I said in the last clip, I'm just going to let them decorate it and act like it's a present. And that's not right. I'll fix it later. Anyways, I might as well just say what I'm going to do, sort of. So they're going to fall. They're going to come in. They're going to fall in here, and there's going to be a lectern somewhere, and it's basically going to say, "Ride the minecart." Okay. So then, my idea was give them a little bit of a roller coaster ride before they get their present. And so I started digging, and I was going to dig the whole roller coaster ride myself until I opened into a cave. And I was like, you know what? Awesome. So I followed the cave for a bit, and I saw this little piece of water. I was like, oh, that'd be cool. I'll just dunk them in the water. So I opened it up, and it's an aquifer. I was like, awesome. I'll wrap back around, and I'll go into the other half of the cave, and then I'll go down over here and into the rest of my idea. So I started placing the track following the aquifer, and it goes outside. So I was like, oh, that's even better. So I'll have them dip up a little. They'll be like, oh, cool, the Christmas district. No! And then they fall. And then the rest is me. There's no more cave. I put signs around saying don't go snooping, because I don't want anybody to look. So then I was like, this is probably long enough for right now. I don't think I'm going to do anything else. So I just dug down a little bit and then drop into the void. They're going to fall. They won't take any damage if, they're in the minecart. I'm going to change out a bunch of this for powered rails, by the way. And then they're going to come in here. And then my idea is a little bit evil. I'm going to put them in a obsidian box with droppers in the ceiling to dispense the presents. And it's going to be too thick so that they're going to have to dig out through the obsidian. Now, I'm sure they have a netherite pick, and that'll probably take them like 45 seconds. But it's a little bit of a trick with their present. I know it's not Halloween, but still. So I'm going to go ahead and decorate it just a smidge and power up some of those rails. And then I'll bring it back. Okay, guys. I'm back. Now, I came up with a stupid idea, which I'll tell you in a minute, but you know what? I did the powered rails, but I was going to show you. Might as well ride the thing. And do I have any iron? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and ride it. It has no redstone other than the powered rails, so it is not special. So there's no, like, fireworks that go off. Oh, that's an idea. I didn't think of that. Yeah, but there's nothing that goes off right now, and I don't have that set up because I don't want to accidentally trigger it. So the idea is he's going to get in, and he'll push a button. This might be all the way against the wall. Not sure. Like I said, no decorations, but the powered rails are all in, so and this is the first time trying it, so we're going to see what this ride's like. It's a little fast. Okay, I thought that would push. I thought the momentum would keep it going. Okay, that was kind of fun. And then it's going to go all the way through. There's going to be a block here, so he can't just walk out. And it's going to have a activator rail, probably. Is that the one? No. What's the one that kicks him off? Is it activator rail? I don't have any in here. Yeah, it is an activator rail. It'll kick him off in here, probably like right here, so he kicks off to the sides. And then he'll go over a detector rail here, which will power the dispensers in the ceiling. And then it'll drop a TNT behind him, blowing up this area so he can't go back through the minecart. And I think it's going to activate a cobblestone generator, so he can't just You can't just do this and then walk out, or crawl out, I should say, because I think it'd be funny. And I did think about having the dispensers drop lava once it dropped all the items, but I don't want to kill him much, and I don't want to destroy the items because they're kind of fun. Some of them will be. This is supposed to be a Christmas present, but I just thought this would be fun to have a stupid little prank to go along with it. Nothing that'll kill him. Although I did think about it numerous times. What you got? Anything important? Nothing I can get right now, and I don't really care. And let's see. So I still have to do the decorations, but I should have stayed down there. But my stupid idea is down here in the obsidian room. Ow. I'm thinking I go to the end, I build a platform made out of snow, and I fill this with the, what are they called? The maps. The maps that are all white, so it'll look like an infinity room of whiteness. Now, I don't remember if you can place item frames in the same block. I don't think you can, because this is Bedrock and Java has all the cool features. And so it might just be the walls. That'll probably be fine. And I just realized that the TNT would destroy the maps. But I am making the room too thick, I think. 2 blocks thick. So that might still be fine. Anyways, I'm going to go to the end and make a map of white, because it's a stupid idea, and apparently that's all I have. So, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, the gift is ready. Well, I didn't fill the droppers yet, but we're going to go ahead and go on a little test run. Oh, I forgot to make the book. Just remembered. I have a book. I need to go get a lectern. Okay, I'll do that after the test run. So basically, he's going to... Oh, I can reveal who it is because the deadline's tomorrow and I can't get this video out by tomorrow. So it's to Squee, the person who created, well, who co-created this Phoenix. So Squee is his name. He is an admin on the server, and he helped make this thing. A really impressive build. Plus, he does a bunch of redstone and stuff. He's pretty talented. It was really hard to figure out a present for him, so I just threw a whole bunch of good stuff that I could find. Because I don't know him that well, so I'm not entirely sure what he would want. I need to... Well, that was weird. I need to put a lantern in here. It's dark. Okay, anyways. So the idea is he's going to open this like I did. Break the wool. He's going to walk in here, and he's going to open the barrel. As soon as he opens the barrel... well, that's not supposed to happen. What? Huh. I did not expect that to happen. I haven't test run this. This is the first time I've test run it. But anyways, there's going to be a lectern probably there that says, get in the minecart, push the button, you won't die. Maybe instead of having that happen, I'll just leave the minecart in a item frame. So anyways, he'll start the ride. Get in the ride, and he'll do this. I'll reset everything after we're done with this. I did not... I completely forgot that he would take damage from that. Might have to fix that. Anyways, so he comes up to... This is the part you've already seen. I added all of that. And yes, you're supposed to go slow here, because I want him to think he's going to drown. But you don't. And he's going to fall, not take damage, come through here. I need to add one more... Well, no, 2 more rails. And the obsidian here. And then, as you saw, poorly, sorry, the gifts, which are all right here, are going to drop from the ceiling, like these stone. Hopefully this is impressive enough for a Secret Santa gift, which I didn't have enough time for anyways, but decided to do anyways. So, kind of rushing this. Like I said, I have till tomorrow. But here's some of the gifts. Most of this will stay in the shulker boxes, and then the rest will just be in the droppers and fall down. So, most of this will be distributed throughout the shulkers and the droppers. So, got him some crafters, a bunch of copper, a bunch of diamonds, the silence armor trim, which you guys should have seen me get 4 or 5 episodes ago, give or take. All that. Oh, these papers. This is buy one, get one at Iron Emporium. So he buys something, puts the paper in, and gets a second one. I might actually make that 32, because 64 is a lot of money. Anyways, and then this is... I'm going to make this 32 as well. It's a lot. These are free spins for treasure chest. The shulkers that I'm going to distribute, and then I got a shulker of cobblestone, a shulker of stone, another shulker to distribute all of this through. And then we got some prismarine, some dark prismarine, some sea lanterns, prismarine bricks, and a thing of ink sacks. I bought all of this from Kawiggi's shop. So, all of this right here. I did not buy any of this. In fact, yeah, all of this is mine. Stuff that I had. Yeah, I think that was pretty cool. Now, I guess I'm gonna set it up fully. Bring the minecart track a little bit in. Place this. I've decided against the cobblestone generator and the TNT. Actually, I might still do the TNT. That shouldn't be hard. I might still do that. Anyways, so I'm going to set up this for the final showdown. I don't know. The final countdown. I'll set that up so it's ready to go, and then I'm not going to write it again because then he won't... What? Why is there just one glass block here? Oh. Anyways, yeah, I'm going to set everything up. I'm going to finish it. I'm going to touch up this, do the lectern and everything, and then I'll bring you back to tell you that it's done and show you the lectern, and then that'll be the end of the video, I think, because that's the whole present done. And we got a lot done in this episode. Took me forever, but we did. I did. We did. You did. Me did. I'm going to cut that part out. But we got a lot done this episode, so I'll bring you back when I have the lectern in and everything. Okay, guys, I'm back. I finished the lectern thing that I was talking about. It's right here. So there's the drop. I replaced the signs. I did a different configuration this time that used way less signs. And then I put the minecart here. And then here's what the book says. Welcome and Merry Christmas. Take this minecart, place it on the powered rail, push the button, and enjoy the ride. I promise you will not die, but I suggest not taking off your armor or else you might take too much damage. And then, if you turn the page all the way, P.S. The house above is entirely yours. Part of this present is the joy of decorating the interior. So that is all yours. Just leave that on the right page. I'm not going to ride the minecart because that'll empty everything that I've set up and stuff. And you guys saw pretty much the whole thing. I did make a little bit of a change here or there, but the minecart track itself is the same. It goes around this corner, and then it ignites the firework display, which through testing I'm almost completely out, so I can't test it again. And well, I should say through test. I shouldn't say through testing because it was actually an accident. I mean, the one test that we did on camera, I lost a bunch. But then when I was trying to adjust the redstone, I accidentally set it off too many times and ran out of a couple of fireworks. And I'm not in the mood to make more. But anyways, down here, I finalized the presents. Oh, and it's gonna blow up this hole, this thing. I did not test this, so I have no idea if it'll kill him or not. You know, once he gets off here. Oh, I said I was gonna do an activator rail. I will fix that before I'm done. I'm not gonna do that on camera though, because I don't think I have an activator rail. I have not loaded this up because I wanted to show you the finished presents. So these are the prismarine things from before: normal, dark, lanterns, bricks. Oops. And then I added some endstone from That's Not Full. We just won't give that to him. So I added some endstone and then the cobblestone stone, but then we have this box, which I gift him a free build from me coupon. Some pale oak wood, some diamonds, iron, ore blocks, bone blocks, 6 stacks of gold. Then this one's full of copper, the silence armor trim. Oops, silence armor trim. Each type of copper before tricky trials update, because they added like 3 more or something. Some rods, diamonds, gunpowder. Threw a bunch of stuff in there, and then this one's from basically the iron shop. Wait, was there any coupons in here? No. This one's from the iron shop, basically. So got some diamonds, and then buy one get one at the Iron Imperium. A whole stack of crafters, anvils, hoppers, blah blah blah. Let's do that instead. And then this is for the treasure chest shop. Is a whole bunch of free spins. And then the thing of ink from before, the two stone types, 2 things of endstone, and the prismarine. And then I'm gonna fill the droppers above me with a little bit of this stuff, just a bunch of extra doodads. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode, guys. So if you like the video, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Comment if you want to see more and what you want to see. And I think that's it for this episode. So I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everyone.